discuss 4 purposes of maintaining a backup in an organization. So we all know this is data backup. So the first one will be data recovery and restoration. So backups are primarily intended to ensure that this data recovery in case of accidental loss. So maybe the hardware fails where we have kept our data, or maybe in case of cyber attack. So it is very crucial for data to become sometimes compromised or inaccessible in organization. And it must have a way to be restored to the systems and information from this backup to be used maybe during downtime. Because if this is not provided, then there could be prevention, or there could be disruption in the continuous flow of business operations. So there must be a way of data recovery and restoration. Then we have this disaster recovery. So backups always play a vital role in the disaster recovery strategy. There are very many disasters that may come and precedented in a company. For example, natural disasters, floods. There could be other catastrophic events that can lead to destruction of data. So this regular maintenance or backup allows organizations to rebuild their systems and to recover the data after these events, after these unprecedented natural disasters. The third one would be protection against ransomware and cyber threats. Cyber attacks, maybe including things like even ransomware, can encrypt or compromise data and make them to be in a form that the company or the ICT people cannot use it, or they can again make it inaccessible until a ransom is paid. So having backups enable organizations to restore their system and data without paying this ransom. So again, we have data integrity and compliance. So backups will ensure that there is data integrity because they will provide a historical record of information at different points of time. So this is valuable for what we call data auditing, because there will be regular compliance. So these backups will allow organizations to drive specific versions of data, demonstrate compliance with data protection regulations, which is also a legal requirement within an organization. Then lastly, we have testing and development environment. So backups are often used to create testing and development environment that replicate the production environment, which will always allow organizations to test new systems, softwares, and even new updates, and also configure without affecting the live environment, the systems that are brought within the organization. Then within still that, the next question will say, explain the following types of backup. So we have full backup, mental backup, and differentiation backup. So full backup simply means that there's scoping of all the data and files from a source to a backup destination, all of them, without considering which one was copied last, which one was updated last. So this type of backup captures every file and piece of data, regardless of whether it has been previously backup or not. So this full backup sometimes is also called complete backup. We can also call it full dump backup. They are often fundamental for backup to provide just a baseline for restoring data and systems in case of data loss, corruption, or sometimes in case of disaster. We also have what we call incremental backup. Just as the name reads, an incremental backup captures only the changes made since the last backup. In this case, data backup is made maybe maybe a specified sequence of time. It could be after 2 months, after 3 months. So this incremental backup will only capture the changes that are made since the last. It will not do the complete backup from the beginning. So whether it was full backup or previous incremental backup, this backup will only pick it from the last backup. Then we have differential backup. So unlike the two, differential backup captures all the changes made since the last full backup. So unlike the incremental backup, differential backup will not consider the previous differential backup. They will focus only on the changes made since the last full backup. So if there was a full backup that was made in January, and in between there was a differential backup, was an incremental backup, If you do a differential backup, it will pick it from the last one. It will skip incremental backup and start backing up from January, where full backup was made. Then the C part was saying discuss 4 roles of accounting information system to organization. So accounting information system will help one in financial data management. This helps in to capture and store data related to transactions, account payable, account receivable, to keep inventory, to keep payrolls, and many more other things that it can do. So it will only ensure that the accurate and up-to-date financial information that can be read, that can be used for any other reasons by accounting department. Then the second one, we have transaction processing. So transaction processing helps in financial transactions. It only ensures that there is accuracy and efficiency in all the transactions that are made. This one will just get the recording of sales, purchases, payment, receipts, and other financial activities. So transactions involves anything that deals with money. Then we have financial reporting and analysis. So it is able to generate a wide range of financial reports. For example, it can generate a balance sheet, it can generate income statement, cash flow, and even financial ratios. So these financial reports are very good for doing analysis or visualizations. Then we have internal control and security. So this AIS systems also help in establishing and enforcing internal controls that safeguards financial data and prevent fraud. So there are access control mechanisms that are put in place. For example, authorization mechanisms. You are able to produce audit trails. You are able to implement other security measures like passwords to ensure that only authorized personnel can access and modify financial information. This obviously will ensure what data security and will reduce the risk of fraudulent activities that can happen if these systems are not secure. Then lastly, we have decision support. So ASI will provide timely and relevant information to support managerial decision making. Why? Because these managers can use this generated report that we talked about. For example, the balance sheet and the rest. And this one will help them to make key decisions and also to establish what we call key performance indicators. Then D part says explain the following computer data terms. The first term is byte, then file and database. So a byte is just a fundamental unit of data information, storage and processing. So a byte is simply the smallest unit of measuring data, or we can say it is the fundamental unit of digital information storage. A byte is basically 8 bits. So where each bit in a binary digit represents either 0 or 1. So 8 of these bits, 0s and 1, represent a byte, which is equivalent to a bit, which is equivalent to a byte. Then the next one is a file. So a file is just simply a collection of data or information stored under a single name and identified by a unique file extension. So we have different unique file extensions. For example, we could have an extension for text, TXT. We have Excel, we could have some audio, video, program code, configuring, testing, and even more. So a file simply is a collection of data. Then we have database. So a database is a structured collection of related data. So these data are organized and stored in efficient retrieval, management, and information. So a database is a repository. You can say it's a storage. It's a place where data is